Welcome. And
Welcome to the
welcome to
cheese
the
and cracker. Welcome to the cheese and cracker hour.
welcome to mukbang.
I'm your host. Yeah, welcome to our Zelda-based mukbang. I'm your host. Uh, uh,
He's gonna try some. He's gonna.
Cheddar Charles, and this is my friend, Gummy Gunther.
He's gonna try some Nutella. He's also gonna wear a Mickey Mouse hat.
Silly Grant. That's Joey's World Tour.
Ugh, I never want to watch that.
Never have I ever seen. Never have I ever been disgusted with someone eating Nutella until I saw that video from Joey's World. It wasn't even the actual video that I saw. All I did was just watch a YouTube poop of it, and even then,
Yeah.
that was mortifying. What happened to him, I wonder? Wow.
What? Am I wrong?
Come on, Grant. We're trying to think positive here. For fuck's sake.
Okay.
Jeez. Something you're not trying to tell. Is there something you're not trying to tell me here, man?
No. Okay. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, you know what?
Alright. I skip over the apple and lemon flavored stuff. I hate that.
Oh.
Which is ironic because apples I like, but I hate apple flavored stuff.
That is so weird.
I mean, like, I like ketchup, but I hate tomatoes. I don't know.
You know, that's what, I shouldn't say anything because I was that guy too. Like I hated tomatoes, but I really loved ketchup. But I guess but after a while, I started eating tomatoes more and more. I guess it just grew on me.
I ate one. This was back when I lived in my old town. I went over to my friend's house. I would go over there occasionally, and their parents made like steak, and then gave you slices of tomatoes. I ate the steak. Oh yeah, and the beans and everything. Then there was that tomato, and I'm like, I'm gonna eat it, not because I like it, or because I want to. I'm gonna eat it because I don't want to waste their food. So I ate the whole tomato, and I hated it so much that I never wanted to eat another tomato again.
Damn. Okay. Grant, be honest with me. You say you hate onions.
I do hate onions.
Are you sure? But is there something worse for you than onions?
Fish?
Is there something that to you will be like, I hate onions, but I would rather hold one than fucking be near
Fish. I hate fish. I hate
fish.
Mainly tuna. I hate the smell of tuna. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the texture. I don't like anything to do with tuna. Hate it. I like the fish that, the animals. I don't like eating them.
No.
This has become more prevalent from where I work, because there's a guy in there who's Asian, and he eats nothing but tuna.
Oh.
And it's raw fish out of a can, and he never finishes it, and he throws it in the garbage, and I have to empty it out, and then I have to smell that rotting raw fish, or even sometimes fresh, just sitting there,
And
and
what does he do? Wait, who does this?
it's some Asian guy that works at this building I clean.
That's oh.
It's disgusting, and I hate smelling it. I hate it so much that I get tempted in putting on 3 masks instead of 1.
3 masks?
Because it blocks out the smell at least.
Oh.
That's the one thing that these masks that I really am glad that they do is they block out smells. Sometimes. But sometimes that fish is so bad. Oh yeah. Sometimes that fish is so bad and smell, or so strong, that it goes right through that. Like, you could fart and you would still smell the fish.
Oh.
I'm just saying that's how bad it is. It is so disgusting. This is gonna sound really gross, but I'm gonna say this. I would rather smell a fart than that fish. That's how bad it is.
That is a bold statement.
Well, I guess it depends on the fart. Obviously, if it's rancid, but I'm saying like there's levels of fart. Now this is a weird conversation to come up with, but there's levels in quality of smells, and before it gets gross, I'm just gonna say the fish is on a different level.
Listen, man. Let me just tell you this.
What?
When all else fails, just get yourself a magic hammer, which is what I got.
Oh, I wish I could. Yeah. I wish I could smack my sense of smelling when I'm there. Like there are times where I like. Well, there are times where I just like I love my sense of smell. I'm glad I have like really good smelling food or the back of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or a fresh pillow. But then you get to the part where there are things like I wish I couldn't smell this. Like that.
You know what, man? On the next episode, let's play a little game while I do this. We're gonna do maybe with the viewers as well. We'll do a game of Would You Rather. I got a couple of Would You Rathers that'll really make your head spin.
Well, we'll see. But no, like my grandfather, he lost his sense of smell, but he's like, and I'm like, you know, that's both a curse and a gift. And I say this because like there are times where like you can't smell this food, and he's like, nah, well that sucks. And I'm like, you can't smell this rotting like meat over here? Nah, I wish I could not smell this right now. It's like you don't get to smell the smelliest crap ever. Like you don't have to smell that crap. But at the same time, you also can't smell the great stuff in life. But also, like, it's a disadvantage for as well as an advantage. It's a double-edged sword.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Well, I say that because, like, obviously, he can't smell, you know, if there's a gas leak. Or he can't smell himself if he stinks. So he doesn't know if he has to take a bath or not.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, he doesn't have to smell, like, really bad, you know, stuff.
But, you know...
if I could turn it off and on in specific situations, I would.
Like, maybe... Actually, no, I shouldn't say it because that'll spoil the little Would You Rathers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you mean, man.
But then, see, I don't have a strong sense. My mom has a strong sense of smell. She can smell stuff that nobody else can. That's why we jokingly call her.
I'm convinced my mom has a strong sense of like eyesight because like I'll put on clothes, you know, to just go to go out,
Yeah.
like even just to do like fucking a small errand, like go do like some shopping, and my mom will fucking tell me to like you're gonna go out wearing that. Like, look how dirty that is.
My mom does that too. Yeah.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from top to fucking bottom, and I do not see a single speck in that fucking shirt. And I just don't understand, like, what are you talking about? I do not see anything dirty with this shirt.
Yeah, it's very weird. Mine does that too.
Like, can she see, like, fucking dirt particles or some shit?
Dirt particles. I had to, we have to, had a bunch of sugar on me, had to shake it off in the tub. Because we have ants over here like the freaking plague.
Wow, that blows.
Well, to be honest, ants isn't really, that's not a huge problem. It's better to have ants than something worse, you know?
You hear that, Anthony?
Oh.
Took you a while.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Shit, I'm about to die.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I know.
There he goes.
Our first death.
Actually, second.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I'm stupid.
You heard it right here. It was our first death, and Bambi's the one that died.
Okay, alright.
I'm joking.
That's fine.
Oh, you should just name the next game. Just name the character Bambi.
That's fine. I wasn't at my A game. It's because I thought fighting this guy while me fucking drinking the AJ was a good idea. By that I mean apple juice.
Yeah, I know. Nobody says AJ has, or at least nothing I know. Holy crap, those.
These guys are fucking bouncy as shit.
Speaking of AJ,
Go on.
I think I have some of that in the fridge. They're the alcoholic ones.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I actually drank alcohol, like legit? And I'm not talking about like that time where like
You got drunk?
I only tasted it. No, like I actually drank the stuff.
I take it you don't do it often.
I don't. In fact, like I didn't even get drunk from it. So it's like, okay, so like basically, I was at a party at my cousin's house, and there was gonna be beer there.
Oh, I hate beer. Oh.
Well, not beer. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say like there was gonna be alcohol and shit.
Yeah. I mean, like everybody, a lot of people drink beer, but it's just like.
Yeah. It was a birthday party, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna stop being a fucking pussy and just try it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna intend to get fucking drunk or anything. Let's just go for it.
I said that too, and then I got drunk.
So, what ended up happening was there was like a bunch of selections of alcohol.
Oh boy.
And this was around the time when YouTube was advertising this one alcohol called Angry Orchard Cider.
Yeah. My dad loves that stuff. I tried it. I hate it. It's disgusting.
I guess I made the error and went for the green apple one because it had a sour kick to it.
That probably would have been better in my opinion.
I should have gone for the red apple.
I might have went with the green. No.
But because I'm the guy who loves fruits, I figured, you know what? There's probably some flavor to this. I'll have that one. But because of now, if this was like a lot sweeter, I would have probably chugged that shit down. But because of how sour it was, and because I also didn't want to get drunk, I just basically drank. I basically like took the thing in sips.
Ooh. Oh.
Shit. Hold on. Let me finish this stuff. Okay, I got it.
Thank you.
That was fucking close.
Yeah, you clenched your cheeks there with that one.
Dude, I was fucking clenched like you have no idea.
Man, clenched like you got
Here's one of the 7 crystals that I need to get.
clenched
Oh yeah, this is what I mean
like you
by
got cocaine in there.
so every time this happens, you get introduced to
The bitch. Oh.
Fred, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed, I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Sure.
Wait, I thought this song was... I thought this song was an Ocarina of Time song.
no?
I didn't know
Start
that.
here. But yeah, now that I've finished this dungeon, we now have access to the rest.
Oh.
And
Huh.
yes, we will be doing these in that order. Anyways, before we end this episode, let me finish up the story. But yeah, I only took sips. I only took sips of the fucking shit.
I did that too.
Because, you know, like I said, I didn't want to get drunk. And it also didn't help that the alcohol that I was drinking kind of had a bit of a sour kick to it, so it prevented me from drinking even more than I intended to. But, yeah. So, moral of the story... Oh, sorry, I'm not going too far yet. But, yeah, after that, my friends got... My cousin and his friends got drunk. Somebody was dry humping the other person, and, yeah, it was fun. So, the moral of the story is, don't get drunk.
The first time I got drunk was when I was in California with my cousin. I didn't know how strong it was. All I know is that it tasted really good, and I wasn't intending to get drunk. I just liked the taste, and I didn't want to stop drinking it. So then I just kept drinking it, and I got drunk. It was obvious because I just kept laughing and talking with people and just randomly laughing with no reason. And then I passed out in mid-conversation with my brother. The second time I got drunk was at a restaurant where they had to actually lift me out of the... They had to lift me out, or at least help me walk to the car. So that was also unintentional. I didn't expect it to be that strong. There was only 2 times or maybe 3, that I did it intentionally, but that was because me and my brother were doing a thing. We have Jeopardy, the game, on the Switch, and so we do Drunk Jeopardy. Every time we get a question wrong, we take a shot. And if we lose...
Sorry. Grant, I'm sorry, man, but like that bit where you said that you passed out during mid-conversation with your brother, that's like literally the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Well, here's the thing. I was in a call with you guys while I was drunk. You and Spice. Though I wasn't really like the drunk that he expected. I was just more happy, more talkative, laughed a bit. And I told him I think I told you guys, this was in California. I hung up, and I was talking with my brother, and I passed out mid-sentence on top of him. And then, well, not on top of him, but like I was basically like on him, just like. And so, yeah. At least that's what I remember. But anyway,
So,
I've never had a hangover though, not once, and I've never
Me
thrown
neither.
up. So
good.
my brother did though. Oh, I shouldn't laugh because that might be one day. Though I don't drink too often though. There's only on occasions.
Hey, hang on. Just before we end this, I just want to say something real quick. Hey, Grant's brother, if you're watching this, Your brother's a fucking lightweight. I'm sorry, Grant.
That was the first time I've ever drank alcohol in my life. That's why I did that. Before, I don't really get drunk that easily.
Okay. You know what? You're right. It was your first time. I was all like.
Also, it was a strong alcohol. They had vodka, rum, what tequilas, all mixed in together, and then cherries, and then raspberry. It was raspberry drink juice. But no, like if I were to pass out, to get like fully drunk where I'd pass out and stuff, it'd probably take like 15, maybe 18 shots of vodka. I mean, because I did 10 and I wasn't really that passed out, or I wasn't that bad.
Alright, so on that note, tune in next time, everyone, where we will be doing our very first drunk session of Link to the Past. Grant's going to be drinking, he's going to be taking shots every time I die.
I'm not going to be taking that many shots, though, am I? You're going to die on purpose.
Disclaimer: We do not condone actually, getting.
Better idea. We'll play Smash every single time you guys take a stock for me. Every time you guys beat me in a match, I take a shot. There we go.
Disclaimer: we do not actually condone you getting fucking shit faced drunk. Please drink responsibly. Just end the episode here.
It's up to you. Now.
It's up to you.
Now.